We are now off to the next destination. We're about to catch a metro rail train under the ground, and we're going to head to the Bund, which is the riverfront, and we are going to go out for lunch. I believe we may be eating some Peking duck, potentially. And so what you do is you select your ticket, and then you scan the QR code, and that's how you pay. So either you can use WeChat, Alipay, or Union Pay. So we're just walking along it's called the Bund. There's the riverfront on this side. These are all the old historic buildings. They're all the old original banks back in the day. Yeah, AIA Insurance up here. We're going to a restaurant up a little bit further. There's the skyline. It's relatively blue sky today. There's a bit of humidity in the air. That's not pollution. You can see the TV tower. It's the old customs house. So what is it now? It's a bank? I mean, it's a hotel? I think they might have turned it into a hotel, but it's the original old customs house. And this is the Shanghai Pudong Development Bank. Beautiful old building. It's massive. See the bit more of the city now. I think we're heading down here somewhere. We may even, after lunch, cross the river and go to the other side, where all those new city buildings are. So this is the Bund, and over there is called Pudong. Is that right? Over there's Pudong? Yeah, over there's called Pudong. That's like that new sort of financial district. So you can either, I think you catch the subway under the ground. Yeah. There's another bank. That's the Bangkok Bank. There you go. So we're going to a restaurant that has been awarded a Michelin-star. It's called Changyong Shin. I'll put the name down below. And yeah, just up here. We'll go up the lift. These old buildings are just so beautiful. Even the lift, it's like Art Deco. Honey, nearly got locked out. So we're at this restaurant and it's beautiful. I didn't even know we were going here. Gina has arranged this. This is really nice. Gina's friend who lives in China recommended this restaurant. So this restaurant specialises in Peking duck. Is that right? Yeah. And
which you saw there.
Yeah, you saw the duck. So they probably bring it out cooked in different ways. And we've got the set menu. You might not have been able to read it because it's a little bit blurry, but we'll take you through each of the dishes and I'll explain to you what each of them are. And we have some wine which is paired with the meal as well. This is great. And I have this beauty here in front of me. Prettier than the flowers.
I hope so.
So he's roasting the ducks in here now. You can see that there's the smoking in the oven. He's just doing this all by look and feel. Well, he's crisping up the skin with the fire. Look at that, absolute perfection. And it's getting all that beautiful smokiness from the wood. I'm not sure what type of wood they're using, but wow, that's amazing. Shishia. Here we go. Oh look, he's got one there prepared right there. Look at this. He's gonna chop it up, I'm assuming. He's gonna drain all the juices. Wow. Crispy Peking duck, wood-fired style. Now he's gonna, I'm assuming he's gonna chop it up or potentially serve it like that. Extremely hot, straight out of the oven. Look at that skin. This guy's a master. Fantastic. Or he might even actually cut it up at the table. Yep, he's gonna cut it up here.
Dish. You are making video.
Where's that made?
Which country? It's France.
French champagne.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, French.
So we've got the paired wines. Gina's got the paired teas. She's here.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
That's my tea. Someone's happy.
The food looks incredible. Yeah, after a holiday, I think we'll be eating baked beans and toast. Okay, so you're meant to eat from the middle, and then you work your way around to the outside. So it looks like they're clams, and in the middle is ox tongue. All right, so let's try the ox tongue. If you haven't tried ox tongue before, it's like eating beef. It melts in your mouth. Wow. Yeah, beautiful, soft, rich, beefy flavour. It's like almost like a pate. It just melts. Those clams are amazing. There's a bit of Shaoxing wine in there with a little bit of pickled ginger on top, and you get that natural flavour of the clam. Like, that is magnificent. I'd love to know where they come from, because they're beautiful. I love the Shaoxing wine drizzled on top, or is it like a vinaigrette type thing? Then around the outside, it looks like you've got some Chinese greens around the outside. So the idea with this dish is you start off with the ox tongue in the middle, which is quite meaty and beef sort of flavouring, and then once you're finished with the ox tongue, you work your way around to the clams, which is lighter and more refreshing on the mouth. And then as you get to the veggies, you got that real nice crispness with the sesame seed flavour that just finishes off. So
Clean the palate.
yeah, it cleans the palate, but it all like complements each other. It's like different layers of flavour. So this is a lotus and pork mince with some eggplant, and the outside is like a shallow fried coating. Is that right?
Yeah.
And we've got some like fried seaweed on top. I think this is how you're meant to eat it. It's really, really hot. So inside, you've got the pork mince, and then you've got like strips of the eggplant, and then you've got the fried seaweed. Oh wow. It's got that salty umami flavour from the sea. It goes really, really well with the eggplant. So this is a slow cooked soup. It's cooked for 8 hours, and as you can see, it's got an amazingly rich broth. I'm sure they put some other veggies to make the broth. You can see it's like a little bit oily, and then you've got a few chicken bones in here. But yeah, I'm sure it's absolutely amazing. So this is a bit of a palate cleanser. So let's try this soup. Right, soup time. Oh wow! You can taste. It's not just a chicken broth, but it's like this. You can taste the wood and the wood-fired flavour within the depths of this stock. That stock is like next level. You can taste the smokiness. I must have roasted the chicken in the wood-fired oven. Such a depth of flavour after you finish it. You get this like punch of like smokiness from the wood-fired oven. That smokiness of the chicken. Wow.
Bourgogne Blanc, which is 100% of Chardonnay, from Domaine Saint-Jobin, 2019. Kind of coffee, huh?
Damien would like this one.
Because you are making video.
100%.
So this wine will taste like orange, citrus, white flowers. Yeah, scallop.
Citrus and flower notes. 100% Chardonnay. And this is paired with the scallops and
prawn.
Like a seafood.
and the prawns, so
Yeah,
seafood. Oh wow. Wow. It's like so delicate. It's beautiful. She's here.
That's the scallop.
I can't even pick them up because they're like melting like butter. Creamy, buttery, and they've got that famous scallop flavour. Very unique. Oh, that's magnificent, and it's got like a butter sauce that's it's cooked in. These are almost like sashimi, but they've just slightly pan-seared the top of them. So these are the condiments for the next course, which is the duck. So I think we've got some pickled or some spring onions, a garlic sauce. This one is like maybe like a potentially like a hoisin or a duck sauce. Got some sugar here and some julienne cucumber. What did you get? A little envelope. There's a duck over here being prepared. Got some more wine coming. Oh wow, it's a little bracelet.
This duck has actually got a number.
Oh wow.
And then we're gonna pairing the Beijing duck with the Bourgogne Pinot Noir 2020 from Domaine Claire Noudon.
Beautiful. Some more French wine. This is a Pinot Noir, my favourite wine actually.
Yeah,
So this is
like some raspberries,
raspberries.
cranberries, and then it's
So each duck is numbered. So this represents a duck that we've that we'll eat in a minute, and we've got a little keychain to memorise our experience here in Shanghai. Oh wow! So they pick the best. Gina's just explaining they pick the best part of the duck skin and they cut it into a perfect square. And what's it sitting on?
So at the top is a 15 years old Russian caviar.
15 years old Russian caviar.
And then the duck skin.
And the duck skin. So this is like a bao bun, but a very special bao bun. And in between that layer is some spring onion, and then you've got the skin, and then the 15-year-old caviar from Russia. There you go.
Just using our hands to pick.
Wow. Wow, it's actually quite thick, the skin.
Cheers.
A one-biter. Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow. We've got like 3 layers of texture. So you've got like your crispy and your soft, and then you've got the crunchiness of the skin as well, and the spring onion. The onion sort of cuts through the richness of the caviar. It's a little bit salty, but then it's got like this richness that kind of finishes off the flavour. It's hard to explain. You gotta try it.
And that's the skin, so you can wrap around the duck, the rest of the duck, and then you can using all these dipping sauce.
Okay, to make your own. Yeah, so that's to make your own little packages, little Peking duck packages. So you got the skin in here, and then I'll show you how you make it in a second. Okay, so let's make a Peking duck roll. Would you call it a roll? Okay, so we've got a little basket each, and of course the most important thing is the duck here. Look at that, just perfectly cooked. Amazing. I could probably eat it on its own and it would taste phenomenal. Alright, so you get one of these homemade pancakes. You open it up. I might do a piece of duck and a piece of skin, some cucumber, some pickled spring onion. We'll do this one with the hoisin first, and we'll do the garlic sauce later on. What you do is you fold the bun in, fold it over, and then you roll it. Let's try this. Pocket of deliciousness. Oh. Wow. If you've tried Peking duck before, it tastes similar to that. Oh, there's a lot of noise behind me. If you've had Peking duck before, it's obviously similar flavour, so you'd be familiar with it, but the flavour's like amped up by like 10, 15, 20%. You got, and it's all about that wood-fired oven smoky duck. And the pancakes are just so thin and so delicate, like a bit of lace. I'm not sure if you can see in this photo very well, but we've got Wagyu beef from Australia. There's a cherry and there's beef. So it's beef and different types of cherries. A little bite of this Wagyu beef from Australia. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
It's got peppery. This is a new dish.
Wow. Wow, wait. It's like they've roasted it and the outside has gone like crispy and like crunchy, almost like pork crackle. I think that might be the fat on the Wagyu. And you got like this cherry plum sauce.
But it's peppery as well.
Feel this peppery after flavour. And after that we have a palate cleanser. Yeah, having the duck, then the beef dish was quite rich, and then they're going to take it down a level by cleansing your palate with these veggies. But maybe if they had this dish in between the beef and the duck, that could have been a little bit better, because it is quite takes you up to this like very rich level of explosiveness in the mouth. Alright, now we have a real palate cleanser, which is the waxberry sorbet. Binjiling, or ice cream in English.
Gelato.
It's more like a sorbet. Good?
It's so popular now. I guess it's probably really good for you. Oh.
Blackberry.
Oh. Tastes better than the actual fruit.
It's like raspberry and strawberries mixed together, but better. Very rich. Oh, yeah, it's almost like raspberries and blackberries. It's like a blackberry undertone. Last but not least, a little mint to freshen the palate. 10 out of 10. So that wraps up this video. I can't recommend this place enough. If you want to have fine dining, Michelin-starred Peking duck, in Shanghai, this is the place to go. It is next level. I was lucky enough to have the paired wines, which were amazing, all French wines. Gina had her dishes paired with teas. But yeah, wow, amazing. We don't do this often. Go to Michelin-star restaurants. We have been to one in Bangkok called Sawn. So click up on the link, up either here or here. I can't remember which side it is. I think it's that side. Anyway, the drop down, Sawn Southern Thai food. That was like a 15-course degustation. That was mind-blowing of all Southern Thai food and flavors and produce. So check out that. But this video, wow, amazing. I didn't know we were going to eat here. Gina booked it and she just said, oh, we're having Peking duck. I didn't know we were going to Michelin-starred. I probably would have worn something a little bit nicer, maybe a collar instead of just a t-shirt, but that's okay. Gina says in China everyone's pretty casual anyway. So yeah, amazing. Can't recommend this place enough and can't thank Gina enough. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, like and share. Now if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe bell and click all. And what that means is every time I upload a video you'll be notified. That way you won't miss out on anything. Like the video and share it. Share it on Instagram, share it on Facebook, share it on WeChat, wherever you watch this, wherever you've seen this video. Share it amongst your friends. Stay tuned for some more videos from Shanghai. We leave tomorrow afternoon and we go back to Nanjing. And then on Monday, so today's Friday, on Monday we're going to Hangzhou, which is another city. We're going to eat some more food and explore all that city and what it has to offer. It's great coming to a country that I haven't been to before. Usually I go to Thailand time and time after again because I'm so familiar with it and I love Thai food. This has been amazing to come to China and experience a city that I've never been to before, and it's very different to what I had thought it was like in my head. I will do a video at one point to talk about my experiences and what I've thought about the people in the country. I'll share that with you in another video, but so far so good, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.